Greetings once again, my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for checking this video out. Alright, my peeps, so there are two things that I want to take a look at in this video. So West Indies and India, we are set to do battle in the first test of two in just a couple of days time. So what I'm going to do, I am going to be giving you my playing 11 based on the squad that I selected a couple days ago. The CWI selectors are yet to announce the squad. So I am giving a playing 11 based on the squad that I selected. And obviously, once they have named the squad, then my playing 11 would change because I doubt all the people that I have in my squad will make their squad. And finally, we're also going to take a look at a little practice warm-up game that was played. You know, we saw the Indians out there doing a little bit of work. So I'll give you some info on that. Just give a listening ear until the end. And you can let me know in the comment section whether you agree with my playing 11 or not. And you can go ahead and give your playing 11. So let's get straight into it. Captain Craig Brathwaite is in the team without a shadow of a doubt, right? So he's there alongside Tejnaran Shandopal, his opening partner. Now Tejnaran Shandopal got his career up and running against the Aussies, looked good. We played a couple of test matches since, well, after that, and you know, wasn't as fruitful as we would have wanted, but you know, we are still hoping that he will be able to settle down in the team and you know, we'll get some massive runs for us. So Brathwaite and Tejnaran Shandopal, and I have Banner in my squad, so Banner gets a game here, right? It's going to be tough to have these three guys batting behind each other, but it's probably going to help us not to get ball out in a couple of hours time. This is Nkrumah Banner's last hooray for me. You know, if he's unable to deal with India in our backyard, Mohamed Siraj and Uda and Yadav, I think they are there as pacers. But if he's unable to deal with these guys, you know, I don't know if I'm going to continue with him, especially with youngsters waiting in the wings. So, Banner bats at 3. We're shifting the vice captain a little bit. We're going to put him back down the order to where he usually bats at 5. So, at number 4, we play Alec Arthanes. So Alec Arthanes comes in at 4, expecting him to make his debut, expecting him to go out there and play with class, play confident, you know, confidently. He's going to be, well, the first game will be in Dominica. That's right in his backyard. Nowhere better to make your debut but in your own backyard. So I have him in my team batting at 4. And at 5 we have Jermaine Blackwood, the vice captain. Right, he will have to play. I don't want to say attacking innings because I don't know how early we will lose wickets. But if it is the case that you know we have a good little start and Blackwood comes in, then we are expecting him to play the starter innings. You know that will set the place alight. You know, we see how Travis Head plays for Australia batting at 5. You understand? Not saying they are the same players or the same quality, but I'm just saying, you know, if he comes in at 5 there, you expect him to be scoring good runs just the same. At number 6, we have Joshua Da Silva. Now, Joshua Da Silva is our wicketkeeper and he bats at 6. At number 7, we have Jason Holder. Or based on how things would have gone, Jason Holder probably can bat before Joshua Da Silva, but I have Silva there for the time being batting at 6. And at 7, we have the spinner that I have in the team, Kevin Sinclair. So come to think of it, Kevin Sinclair is actually in, is over there with the ODI team. So we might have to go, the spinners that we have there, Raheem Cornwall will probably have to do the job for us because we have Cornwall and Warwick on in the practice camp there. So you guys can remind me if I'm missing out any other frontline spinner that is there. So Cornwall will probably have to take up residency in the first game there. So he will come in after Jason Holder. And then we have the other bowlers, Alzari Joseph, Kemar Roach, and Shannon Gabriel. Still don't know if Jaden Steels is match fit. Still, I haven't seen him in the practice games or anything. If he's fit and they think he's ready to play, based on how he's looking in training, then I would want him in my squad. I would want him in the playing 11 somewhere there. You understand? But as for now, we're going with the one all-rounder. This thing where we usually have 2-3 all-rounders in a test match, I don't really like it. Where we have, we usually see Jason Holler, Kyle Mears, sometime Raymond Reefer, and sometime Rastan Chase. That's 4 all-rounders in one team. You understand? I know I don't have Raymond Reefer here in my playing 11, but I think he's going to be batting. I think he's going to be playing because they sent him to Bangladesh to continue working and batting at number 3. But I don't want that right now. I give him Bananix chance at the number 3 spot. If it don't work out there, then we move Arthanes up the order to 3, Blackwood bats at 4, and then somebody else will come in at 5. So that is how it looks. Taysharan Shandopal, Craig Brathwaite, Nkrumah Bana, Alec Arthanes, Jermaine Blackwood, Joshua De Silva, Jason Holler, Raheem Cornwall, Alzari Joseph, Roach, and Gabriel. So we expect Alzari Joseph and Shannon Gabriel to bring the heat. Jason Holler is usually good at home, and Kemar Roach, as we know, is a veteran player. Did I call Kemar Roach? So we have Gabriel, Roach, and Joseph. Those are the 3 guys there, and Jason Holler, who is an all-rounder, would be chipping in and doing his thing. As I said, Raheem Cornwall would do the spinning, and he can get a little bit of help from Alec Arthanes also. So that is how my team look, my viewers and subscribers. You can let me know in the comment section whether you agree or disagree with it. Alright, moving on. So quite a few people have been asking about the warm-up game that I spoke about. There's not much information. As a matter of fact, it was just a 2-day practice game based on what I heard. And it seems as if it was just an intra-squad practice match, based on what I'm seeing on a few Indian websites. We saw Rohit Sharma and Jiswal open in the innings, so we don't know if that's a new combination that they are planning to work with. We would have seen Rohit Sharma and Jiswal doing some batting. Virat Kohli also batted, didn't do much. You understand? In terms of the numbers, there was they didn't give us any numbers or anything. They said up to 8 regional players were involved, so it would appear as if they just had a combination of the 2 teams. I'm not sure. So we as I said, CW are not giving any information. Seems to be a secret. So I will just leave it. I will just leave it at that. In terms of the Indian bowlers, though, as I said, it had to be a combination or a mixture, because when I was reading, I saw where Indian bowlers were bowling to the Indian batsmen, and as I said, the West Indies players obviously need to be practicing. So it seems as if it was just a mixture, but I can't out and out confirm it as yet. So that is basically it for this one, my viewers and subscribers. We're going to leave it right here for now. Hopefully I will be able to get some more information on this practice game. As I said, it was just 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday and Thursday. So it has finished, and if the CWI people put up anything on the website or anywhere, I will bring it to your attention. Big up on yourself, stay safe.